Are you guys laughing at me? Yeah. This would be one of those things you would not put a mint in your mouth right before you go for what? An interview. That would be all bad. Or gum. Okay.
There's good sound I hear it out there, just one.
I'm free, I think. Okay. Most all fully free. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some, I don't want to call you victims, willing participants to come and spin my wheel. And remember, no me. And you have to know if you've named it, he, or she. Remember, everybody had a different adjective word last week. So I do have my first person who is back in the building today after being gone out of the building for a few weeks. Come on in, have a seat. Oh, it's Christina.
Hello, I'm back.
You're back. You're back in the building?
Yes.
You like being back in the building?
Yes.
Very good. So do you know how our wheel works?
Not really, but I see a couple of times when I was on in Texas sometimes.
Okay, so we're gonna spin this wheel, and whatever you get on, you're gonna have to tell me with whatever that is, how you deal stress with that particular category.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we say it's either spin her, him, or it. What do you think it is for you?
I think it's a he.
He? Well,
Yeah.
give him a big spin. All right. Yard work. Oh, see, we didn't get this one last week. Oh, here we go. So, if you were going to relieve stress, what yard work would you do and why?
I would do mow the grass and stuff like that, and the music.
Okay, listening to music, I get that, but we're only going to do yard work, so you would just be mowing the lawn.
Yes.
Why do you think you would pick mowing the lawn?
Because it helps me get more stress out when I get mad or upset with my family members, or like, hey, can I just mow the lawn?
Can I mow the lawn? So, have you ever mowed the lawn?
Yes.
So, are you a person that mows the lawn up and back, or you do the whole perimeter and then you just keep getting in a smaller spiral?
Get smaller.
Oh, you do that one?
Yeah.
All right. So, when's the last time you've mowed the lawn?
I have my own house.
Oh, very good. Did you have big yard, little yard?
Big yard.
Big yard. I have a big backyard too. I mowed the lawn weekend before last. It took me a long time because, as I said, we hadn't mowed it in a while because it was too wet. I was about to lose the dog in the backyard.
Well, now we have a gardener now for my Texas home, so I don't do it anymore. So we use the gardener now.
Oh, you have a gardener.
Yep.
So he gets to relieve all of his stress on your
Yes.
dog. Very
Thanks
good.
to my parents.
There you go. Well, ma'am, thank you for being back in the
Thank
building,
you.
and thank you for coming and spinning the wheel of
Alrighty,
stress.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Yard work. Who would have thought it? I do think for a lot of people, doing yard work will de-stress you. I mean, you've got to be careful. You got to think about it. When I was mowing the yard, I kept having to yell at the dog, but my dog is going deaf and blind. She could care less. She just stood right in front of the lawnmower, and I thought, I had to really pay attention. That stressed me out. I had to put her in the house. So it didn't work for me, but it may work for you. So who is my next guest?
Me, Blaine.
Me, Blaine?
Yeah.
Well, hi, Me, Blaine. How are you today?
Good, and you?
I'm doing very well. So, what do you think about the wheel of stress here?
I don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do? So, as you spin it, do you think you're going to spin it, you're going to spin her, or spin him?
Spin the wheel. What?
Right. Is it going to be a he, a she, or an it?
Nah.
If you're going to say you're going to spin this wheel, what adjective are you going to put in there?
Maybe this.
Because I say, I'm going to spin it.
Spin it like
It.
that. Spin
Or
it.
are you going to say, I'm going to spin her?
Spin it.
Spin it.
Spin
Okay.
it.
So I want you to spin it and give me a good spin, not a wimpy spin. Yeah, That was kind of a wimpy spin.
Do
You're
again?
gonna do it again. All right, the manly spin. Oh, paper toss. So, when you hear paper toss, what do you think?
Throw the paper at somebody.
Throw the paper at somebody. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Emily and I, we last week we did them in the trash can. Have you seen that commercial now where everybody's throwing them in the trash can?
Oh,
or
that
they're throwing
California
them
lorry?
Is that what it is? I can't remember what it's for, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
throwing them everywhere.
It's the one with the California lorry, and this one guy, he threw a paper toss and it landed on the guy's coffee.
That's the one.
You
So
see that one commercial?
that's what I'm talking about. So you could either be playing basketball where you wad up a piece of paper, or throwing them at people. So you've picked you would wad it up and throw it at people.
Yeah.
That would de-stress you.
Uh-huh.
Would there be a certain kind of person you need to throw it at?
My mom.
Your mom. Sorry, Mom. But why would that de-stress you?
Because every time when I throws at her,
Oh, so she starts to snooze a little on the couch sometimes because she's tired, so you want to wake her
because I
up.
can't watch my TV show.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna wad up a paper and you're gonna toss it at
You
Mom.
heard something funny? Her mouth was open, I got a piece of kiss, and I went on it, and she...
Oh, you're trying to choke Mom too.
No,
Boy, I
we're
had to tell you.
trying to let her eat it.
Well, I think a paper toss would be very, would take stress away from me, because you got to concentrate on something else.
And I throw paper on my dog.
Can you throw paper at your dog?
Because he's dead.
That's not very nice. That would stress out the dog. It might take stress off of you, but now you're putting stress on somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One time I did that,
yeah, I would too. I think you better stick to maybe tossing them in the trash can.
yeah, sure.
Okay?
Alright.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you for being a guest on The Wheel of Stress.
Yep. Have a nice day, everyone.
You too.
Next.
Oh my goodness. Look who it
That's
is.
who it is.
It's
We
Steve.
gonna play this one in the wheel.
We're gonna do, but you know what? I'm gonna do a PSA. You know what a PSA is? A public service announcement.
What
And
is
you're
that?
gonna help me do it.
Alright.
For all of you out there, if you haven't noticed,
We got
The leopard-
Bunny Rabbit.
we have a bunny rabbit. The leprechaun,
Yeah.
gone.
Gone.
It's time for a bunny rabbit. And what
Yeah.
color is that bunny rabbit?
Blue.
Blue. And it's about, what, yay big?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's blue and fuzzy.
Yeah, blue and fuzzy.
And now it's being hidden all through the office. Gotta write the little piece of paper when you find it,
You put
stuff it in there.
there.
So, cause Steve happened to be our winner for the leprechaun one. And what'd you win, Steve?
$20 gift card.
A $20 gift card for where?
Church key.
For Church Key or Commonwealth. That's where he got to use that. How many times did you get to buy yourself lunch?
3 times.
3 times? Wow, you were a good manager of $20.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So I probably am safe to say Steve is gonna be after it again, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, have you already found it today?
Yeah.
Steve's already found it today, so watch out, guys. He's on the hunt again. He wants another
$20 gift card.
$20 gift card. We don't know where it'll be to, or what it'll be, but
Alright.
he's gonna be on the hunt
How
for
long,
it
how long does it take us?
until next Friday.
That's funny.
Until next Friday.
Alright.
Alrighty?
I'm ready for it.
He's ready for it. Alrighty, Steve. So, this is our wheel.
Yeah.
Is it a it, a he, or a she?
Yeah, she.
She. Give her a spin,
Alright.
and not a wimpy one.
Alright.
All right. What do we have? Oh, you have the paper toss too.
Yeah.
So if you were gonna de-stress yourself and you had a bunch of papers,
I told that Jennifer.
you're gonna throw them at Jennifer. Oh, does Jennifer watch this?
No.
Okay, okay.
Sometimes.
You hope not.
You hope not. Disclaimer, Jennifer, he's, just joking, right?
No.
You're
Big, so big towel here.
gonna just wad them up and just keep aiming right at her, right? And
That's
that's
right. I hope I hit her in the mouth.
in the mouth. Is that gonna make you feel better?
Yeah.
Oh, it
I
is.
lot of trust with it.
Okay. Well,
Because she stressed me out.
She's stressing you out. And that was, oh!
I'm flying airplane.
There's a
Bye.
airplane. Bye! You put my eye out. Well, somebody just happens to have these.
But you know, the person is a huge fan. Open that up. It's his
Uh-oh.
favorite person.
Oh, it's Mr. Bon Jovi. So we see what he does with his paper airplanes, and he has a bevy of them.
Who
Wowzers!
is he at?
Oh, there. Ooh, nice toss.
Man, those are some good planes.
There must be some good planes. So now we know what Carl does in the back end of the office here.
That's how I de-stress with paper.
That's how he's distressing with paper. Oh, my eye, my eye. Wow. This is, see,
That's fun.
it's pretty, oh.
I got bad aim.
Well, it's distressing everybody in here with the
Yeah.
paper toss. So there's a different one, huh? Paper airplanes.
I like to throw paper too.
But not a whole ream of it. But there would and lie be another use of a paper toss.
It's
See,
paper.
we're coming up with all kinds of them. And then, just a sidebar before we go, Mr. Wheeler over here is knocking things down in the office, so he's stressing us out.
He hiding one of
Out of the prop closet.
It's killing the prop closet in here. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for spinning her,
You're
sir.
welcome, man.
We shall see you and happy hunting.
Yeah, happy hunting. Yeah, I don't rely anybody.
Keep going. Keep going.
Right until we get going.
Oh, who gets to come up next in the hot seat? I mean, my seat over here for this. Yeah, come on down.
Hi.
Oh, who do we have here? We have Alex. And Alex, you're already sporting something. Are you waiting? Oh, nice throw. Mate, it was kind of like dog-legged over that way. Not too shabby, I tell you. See the paper toss? We're using it here, distressing, laughing, having a good time, right? Obviously. So, are you ready to spin he, she, or it?
I don't know what you call that, but
Are
I'd
you
like to
gonna
welcome you to Wheel of Fortune. Just kidding.
Well, this is.
I know this
don't
is
be
the
trying to take
wheel of
over my show,
stress.
dude. Okay, this is my.
I know, I'm joking.
So you're gonna give he a spin, or her a spin, or it a spin?
Let's give her a spin, baby.
Give her. Okay, not wimpy.
Oh, come on.
No wimpy spin. Okay, there we go. Oh, what did you get? Journaling.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
But I'll take it. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so you're stressed out, and you go to journal.
Yes, I do.
You do. Do you enjoy journaling?
Sometimes, not a lot of times, because I don't necessarily write too much. I'm not a writer,
You're not a writer?
but I have to be. I don't know how to write. My writing is too big.
Okay, so let's think out of the box then for journaling. Who says you have to write it?
All you guys. It's
Well-
required the rule.
It's not required and it's not a rule, but if you were somewhere else and you wanted to journal and you didn't want to write and you didn't have any paper or a pen, what would you do?
I don't know. Not stress about it.
Captain's log, stardate 69234.
Exactly.
We traveled to this outer planet and we encountered this species of alien known as Carlites.
Oh, Carolite.
They like to talk until your ears bleed.
Oh.
Captain log out.
See, you can get your phone and you can voice. You can go into like notes,
Oh, you are an alien.
make a note, what the day is, and just talk away your feelings, right? Because personally, you know, and I know I'm an oddball anyway, but a lot of people do this. You talk to yourself,
Because I practice commentating.
okay? Then you can practice commentating all of your stress, right? You're not writing it down, but you're still
Yeah.
journaling it somehow.
If that could work.
Do you text, when you text, do you only do it by typing it, or do you voice it?
Sometimes I type, I do voice.
See? If you could do it for a text, you can do it for journaling when you're stressed, right?
Mhm.
Another way. Doesn't always have to be the pen and the paper.
Nope.
Captain Kirk knew that way before any of the rest of us.
Who is Captain? Who?
Captain Kirk?
Who is Captain Kirk? First of
Oh
all?
my God, where's the airplanes at?
It's okay. It's okay, because
Hey, there's one right here.
Captain Kirk sucked. It's all about Picard.
Wait. No, it's all
The
about
Enterprise,
Spock.
Star
It's
Trek.
all about Spock.
It's all about Picard, greatest Starfleet captain of all time.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
This will stress us. Well, thank you, sir. And there we were able to bring out another way of journaling, right?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for being a part of Wheel of Fortune.
Thank you for being a part of Wheel of Stress. And yes, here he comes. He's already got that look on his face like, uh-huh, here I am. The person who let something drop and now it's all wadded up. Looks like a ball ready to throw.
Why did you point at me for a second?
Our prop up there, yes.
The pop-up.
So how are you today other than your little mishap?
I always mishap in here. I almost poked one of the things to where they broke almost.
Oh my. Note. Let's journal a note. Don't bring in Mr. Wheeler.
Bring in Mr. Wheeler for destruction, not construction.
There we go.
Exactly.
So, are you ready to name the wheel? He, she, or it?
A thing.
Thing? Oh,
Thing.
okay.
Thing.
You have a fourth one. All right.
Yeah, thing.
Would you like to give that thing a spin? A good one, not a wimpy one. Oh!
Oh,
That was
Bob
a
Barker would be
That
so
was-
That was
disappointed.
awful, huh, LaBelle? Oh, big
Uh.
spin. Oh, you can't hold it like this, like it's gonna bite you. You gotta. There we go. Okay. Walking. So if you were stressed and you had to walk, where would be somewhere that maybe you would walk to?
Brazil.
Brazil?
What's that?
Ignore-
Always somebody.
Ignore him.
Yeah.
Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
Ouch! But very true.
What would I?
It's all Carl's fault making you.
Just walking around work.
Walking around work?
Yeah. Because I mean, it's good. It's relaxing. I get to meet people at my job. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Wheeler started his new job at
The Modesto Nuts.
Modesto Nuts.
I am working as an operations crew member, which basically is a glorified word for janitor.
Well, he's outdoors. Think of what you could do. I'd love to be at a ballpark. I think that would de-stress me to walk out, look at the field, that green grass, Carl, of a great baseball
And
field,
occasionally
I mean,
watch
there's
the
no
game.
fire.
and occasionally be able to watch a
Sounds
game.
like a great place to walk your dog. Leave
Uh,
the poop bags at home.
have a
You're
job at the
gross,
Nuts,
really,
too.
Carl. You're gross.
I've got a job at the Nuts. I'm known as the devourer of nachos.
Oh, and head story out here, Zach, was Zach has his honorary badge.
an honorary
Honorary
badge.
So he gets to use that every time he wants to come and observe what I work.
Observe? Is that a code word for he's gonna come and eat nachos?
I didn't say he's gonna come into the game for free. Because he's gonna observe. To
He's
see
coming
if-
to help you guys out. Come
Yeah.
on.
No, but I mean it's cool though because I really already knew the job for the most part. It's just learning how they want me to do things and do that.
So if
stuff.
something like that were to stress you out, that'd be a great place to take a walk,
No,
right?
it would be absolutely. I mean, I like it. Did a lot of it this last Saturday. So I did a
Oh,
lot.
gonna get your steps in.
Oh, I already received twice the amount of steps that I normally would.
Well, see, there you go, and you
Yeah.
just keep upping it.
Yeah, because my max at this point right now is at 8,000 steps. I doubled that Saturday. I'm
Wow.
gonna more than likely triple my amount of steps on Friday.
Oh, that's what happens when you get a job and get off the couch. You get some exercise too, huh?
Yeah, so I get to double that. So
Sweet.
triple. Yeah.
Well, see, another great place, another thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
on a walk.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Try not to break anything on your way out the door, okay?
Okay.
Promise.
Promise or no promises. Come on in. Here we go. Another worker happens to say at the Modesto Nuts. How's it going there, sir?
Good.
Good. I commend you. You didn't break anything. We're all good still.
I wanted to, but Clayton was by the door, so
Oh, deter.
yeah.
So
He was just like this, just staring at me.
he had that guard duty look, huh?
Yeah.
Well, somebody's got to do
I'm
it.
pretty good at that job.
Yeah, just like that. I think you're pretty good at this one over here too.
Hey, I'm going on the comment.
So now Mr. Wheeler has added a fourth name to this. It, he, she, or
Colorful thing.
thing.
Colorful thing.
Okay, give this colorful thing a good spin, not a wimpy one. That was kind of mediocre.
that's
Come
good.
on. Okay.
Much better.
Yard work. Boy,
Oh,
this
God.
is the second show, and we've yet to have anybody land on the purple ones.
What's the purple ones for?
When you land on it, you find out.
Choose your own adventure.
Oh boy.
Choose your own
You
adventure.
cheater.
You're a cheater, pumpkin eater, right? Yard work. Do you do any yard work?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly.
Here's the thing.
Oh.
In my household, you have to be forced to do yard work.
Forced?
Yes.
How are you forced to do yard work?
If you don't do it, your TV or your phone's been taken away.
Oh, tough household. Wonder if that works on a husband. Carl, no.
And let me tell you, we have a lot
Tiffany's
of.
tried.
And let me tell you, we have a lot of weeds.
A lot of weeds. So, yard work, pulling weeds. How would that de-stress you?
For me, I don't really like doing yard work or weeds, but
But how could you turn it around and make it taking out stress?
Put music on.
Okay, you want to? Me, every weed I pulled, it'd have a name.
Uh-oh.
You know?
Let's hear the
So
names.
one name is probably name's Carl
Well, if I were mad at Carl, but
or Clayton.
you're being told you and forced that you have to. Dad and his name and the other name for him and the middle name and every weed I'd be pulling would be a person's name that ticked me off to make me have to come pull the weeds.
Right?
Yeah. Gotta make a game out of it too, right?
True.
Then you can
Trust-
go on to Carl and Clayton and,
Trust
you know.
me, and also you can make anything into a game.
You can if you do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So see, before you know it, all the weeds would be pulled and you'd be stress-free.
True.
Yeah. There you go. See, we can make anything to get rid of stress.
Yeah, what also stresses me out when Carl has his hat on.
But he doesn't have his hat on
Yes,
today.
I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him
He's
for doing that today.
give Carl a hand. Woo.
And Carl knows I'll call him out on it. too.
Yes, we more than know that you'll call him out on it.
Yeah, like, oh, take your hat off.
That's right. Well, thank you for coming and spinning the colorful wheel.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All righty. My next, I get a Goyle in here. Come on in, LaBelle.
Hey, everybody.
All righty. So, I'm gonna have to ask, what are you gonna call the wheel? Are you gonna spin her, spin him, spin it?
Josephina.
Huh?
You should call it Josephina.
Should we say give Josephina a spin?
You think we should name the wheel?
You wanna name the wheel? Do you have a better name
Well,
than
most people
Josephina?
call it the mystery wheel.
The mystery wheel. Is that like the mystery van on Scooby-Doo?
No. I've seen some people use some that kind of wheel and call it a mystery wheel on YouTube videos, like when they do challenges.
Oh, I see. Well, we would want to be different then. We might have to.
Like a
Wheel
unique
of
name for the-
Destiny.
The Wheel of
Like
Destiny.
a unique name for this baby.
Yeah, that's right. We might have to come up with a contest to name this wheel.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Come
Oh.
up with some suggestions, everybody,
There you go.
if you guys have any.
I think so.
But
Well, for right now, what are you gonna call it?
but let's give this baby a spin.
Oh, give this baby a spin. Make it be a good one.
Hopefully I don't get the purple because I don't know if this will be good or bad. I might get nothing.
Oh. You
Oh,
have
color break.
a color break. So, what would you color to de-stress yourself?
Well, I think I would color rainbow because I love anything rainbow.
Oh, all those different colors, huh?
Yeah,
And they make you feel happy?
yeah.
Yeah? Do you have a specific order of your colors? Or do you change them up all the time?
I have, I just like doing the rainbow colors.
And what are those colors?
I think you know the rainbow colors.
Would it be like this?
No, there's no pink.
There's no pink in the rainbow?
There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
Oh, but what if the white or the yellow is near the red and it bleeds a little and looks like pink? Does that ever happen?
Wait, can you repeat that, please?
So if you were looking at a rainbow and you had the red and then there was maybe yellow or white was above the red and it was fading a little bit and it looked pink. Have you ever seen that in a rainbow?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I can't recall if I had either. It was a thought. I don't know. Maybe some of you out there have seen that or have seen a different color or your eye looked at something differently, like art. It's all in the eye of the beholder, right? I think so. So you would color rainbows. I think that would make me happy and de-stress me.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, good job. And remember what LaBelle said. We're going to have to give this puppy here a name.
This baby here a name.
That's right.
We have a very positive suggestion for it that's getting good reaction.
Oh, what? Say it.
Tell us.
Firewood frog wheel.
The firewood frog
Firewood
wheel.
frog wheel. That's a
You
great
had one
idea.
person
Whoever
say they
said
liked
that.
it.
Oh, goodness.
I like that.
Well, if that's what we would
Suggestion.
name it, Carl would have to get an imprint right here that we could put on here that would be a frog.
Like put a fire.
A fire, our
That's
little
so
fiery
good.
frog, huh?
Fire frog and
But Carl's probably the one that made the suggestion and somebody liked it. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, but you know.
One person said they liked
Hey,
it.
great minds.
Oh,
Just
of
great
course. Well, my dear, thank you for coming and spinning
You're
this baby
welcome.
right here, okay?
anytime. Hopefully I'll get to spin it again next time. And hopefully I'll get this one because that's what I wanted to get.
Oh, that's the red one you wanted to get.
Yeah, because I love word game apps. I have those on my phone. I have some of those on my phone.
Very good. Well, maybe next time you'll get that one.
Yeah,
Then
maybe.
you can tell us all about it.
Thank you.
All right. See you later, Gator. Well, come on in,
And the
sir.
wild crocodiles.
That's a great one. I like that.
Uh-oh, the names are flowing out there, I think. We started something. And how are you?
Fine.
Would you like to tell the audience who you are?
My name is David Daniel. I live in Modesto, California.
This is David. He's one of our new consumers here at VCDI. So this is, of course, your first time being, is this first time being on one of our lives?
Yes,
All right. Well, first time for everything, right?
yes.
Okay. So you've been listening. What do you think we should call this? What do you, when you spin it, is it going to be he, she, it, they, baby? I'm getting all kinds of names now. What do you think?
Well, I would think, can we put a singer up in there?
A singer? Well, what name? What singer would you want in this wheel?
Well, Stevie Wonder.
Oh, Stevie Wonder. Well, give Stevie Wonder a whirl. A big one. I don't want a wimpy one. All right. Oh, take a walk.
Oh!
Take a walk. Not literally, I'm not sending you to take a walk yet. But if you were stressed and you had to take a walk, where would you take a walk to?
I will walk to the park.
To the park, and why the park?
The park will give me more fresh air.
More fresh air. I like that. Is there anything you like to look at when you're at the park?
The flowers, pretty flowers, red flowers.
Oh, red flowers. So
Yes.
are red flowers your favorite?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, fun fact we learned there, right?
Yes.
Any particular flower?
Mostly red or
Just as long as it's a red flower?
Yeah, red flower or sometimes they have white flowers out there.
Some white flowers too. Now, so it could be a rose or it could be a tulip.
Yeah.
Very nice. I was out at the tulip farm this weekend. Beautiful. Rows and rows and rows of tulips.
Yep.
They had some red ones. And they were mighty pretty.
That is very nice.
That de-stressed me. Let me tell you, just walking through all those tulips and just picking them and thinking I get to come home and have a lovely vase of tulips.
Yep.
See? Taking a walk, you never know. I wouldn't pick the flowers unless you paid for them or they were yours, but picking flowers on a walk would be very...
Some of the flowers.
Clayton picks the dandelions because they're free, you know.
Some of these flowers, they really, really, really make you happy.
They make you happy, right?
Right.
And that takes stress away.
Right.
Yeah, and it's free.
Right.
Nothing better than free. I like that.
But sometimes you guys, married couples, get flowers from your husband, but the husband has to go out and buy it.
You gotta buy them at the store, not at the street corner, right? Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's remember that, guys. We don't want any flowers from the corner of the street. We want some
No.
good ones from the florist or the
Right.
store, right?
Right.
All right. Well, David, thank you for coming and being on the wheel with me today.
Okay.
I loved your answer,
Okay.
and I think everybody else did too.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
And they
I will
actually did.
do.
What?
They actually did in the comments.
Oh, very
Oh.
good. Oh, look at the time. Boy,
Oh,
spinning this.
wow.
Oh, no.
I just have a name for the wheel.
Oh, you have a name for the wheel.
Yes. I'm gonna name it after one of my favorite bands.
Mans.
Bands.
Oh, bands.
Bon Jovi.
No, actually no. It's one of their songs, actually.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be a Spinal Tap song.
No, it's not. It's
He's
not-
already caressing the wheel.
It's not gonna be
Oh.
11. Don't crank it up to 11. Because it's a wheel of help. It's the Help Me Rounda.
Round. Help me rounda.
Help me rounda. Help me rounda.
Help me rounda.
You got it.
Oh, goodness. Well, it could be a catchy little tune.
It could. That could be our theme song.
Oh, now we're getting theme songs for
Help
the
me
week.
rounda. Help me get the stress out of my life.
Boy, oh boy, this show can really go south, people, I tell you. But thanks for everybody for participating. I know you do like it. It seems like a lot of people come up with a lot of different explanations and why they do things to de-stress, and I really, really enjoy that. And I enjoy that everybody thinks outside of the box, because a few of these things, I tell you, I wouldn't have thought of. So everybody take care, and we'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for, I don't know, but it won't be Rhonda or
Rounda.
Help.
It's Rounda.
Oh, Rounda. Oh, because she's Rounda.
Yeah, she's Rounda.
She's Rounda Timer. Okay. Bye,
Carl's laughing.
everybody.
He's dying back there laughing.
Was it dying?